What's up, family? I'm a 20th, and this is Critical Thinking with the 20th Key. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Today, we're going to talk about Kanye West. Kanye West and White Lives Matters. Kanye always up to something, y'all. Kanye always doing something. Kanye West. So we're going to talk about Kanye West and White Lives Matter. That is the talk, current pop culture. And people mad, people just going off. They keep trying to cancel Kanye West because Kanye is going to always be Kanye West. So they've been out here expressing their dissatisfaction with Kanye's creation, his recent fashion show wears White Lives Matter. You know what, you guys? Let me go ahead and get started. I'm gonna insert a couple of clips so y'all can just talk about how black people out here feeling about Kanye West talking about White Lives Matter. So let me insert this, y'all.
White lives matter. When has that ever been a question? I mean, when has the validity of the basic humanity of a white person ever been contested? Better yet, when has white lives not mattering ever been suggested? When have white people ever been injected with infections, detested, and then when they fell to death, that was just it? When have whites ever been considered 3/5 of a man? I mean, I really want to get it, so please make me understand why white lives matter has to be stated. When has the mere fact that a white person breathe have them hated? When did white skin get you killed? Somebody show me the white version of Emmett Till, George Floyd, or Philando Castile. Sure, slavery happened years ago, but they killing blacks still. So white lives matter, we well aware. Show me a time when a white life was taken in America and they didn't care. White lives matter is disrespect. It is an attempt for white supremacy to disregard and just deflect on what the fuck is done to black people. So Kanye, you can walk around with all your money and act equal, but America will show you different. I know you get it. You've been the best at what you do for a minute, but because you're pigment, they won't let you be Ralph Lauren. So before you open your mouth again and say some dumb shit for some white validation, just understand that your words can negatively affect this entire black nation. You don't want to hear me? Go listen to you. Even when you in the Benz, you still a nigga in the coupe. So the fact of the matter is, when you look at the data, we had to fight for black lives because white lives have always mattered.
Yo. They coming for Ye, right? They are coming for Kanye West. And my son touched me. Like, that joint really touched me. And so I'm going to talk about Kanye West. This is critical thinking. No, I want to think critically. You know, this is critical thinking, but this is an emotionally charged subject. And I guess I should tell y'all, I fuck with Kanye West. I fuck with Kanye. And I don't feel the way many black people are expressing themselves about Kanye West. Saying white lives matter. And I hope y'all don't get mad at me for laughing. I'm laughing because it's Kanye. And Kanye is a contrarian. He does shit against the grain. And that's how he has survived his whole life. Did you guys see the, I think it was on Netflix, Kanye West has a series or a special, a documentary. I believe it's Netflix. And Kanye been a mess since he was a little boy. And that's how he is, you know? And I like Kanye West as an artist. I'm enamored with his creativity. And his arrogance make me laugh. His arrogance actually really cracked me up. And I love black people. And I'm going to tell you, I think Kanye West is fine. I have always thought Kanye was fine. Young Kanye is fine as hell. Okay? Kanye, you get old like me. You Asian. But, white lives matter. And so, my son said it exactly what it is. I've talked to very many different people. Y'all know I'm present and active on social, and I talk to a lot of black people daily. We discuss different topics: reparations, liberation for black people. We are the people of the Black Party, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. And let me tell you something. I'm on Twitter. And I get love. I get mad love on Twitter. Yo, I love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm a Cancer, so y'all know I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. So if y'all into astrology, y'all know nothing about zodiac, Google Cancers. We emotional, so we feel everything. Okay? And I think Kanye moon sign is Cancer. I think I'm a Gemini moon. Kanye's a Gemini sun, and I think Kanye's moon is Cancer. Or is it Aquarius? I don't know. I think it's Cancer. I'll look it up and tell y'all before the end of this video. But regarding White Lives Matter and Kanye West, Kanye is a free thinker, and he thinks very abstract. I recognize that people think differently. So most people are kind of conventional thinkers. They think pretty conventionally. Abstract thinking requires that you look at a topic at every freaking angle. And that's the only way I can explain it. I'm an abstract thinker. And that's why I probably see Kanye West in different ways. Like, a lot of people who loved Kanye, it's like Kanye tripping. And you know, I do think he's attention seeking. I think he gets a kick out of doing crazy antics to get attention. And I think it even gets him off more that he makes money doing it. And his arrogance. Kanye, reason why I laugh, because you might kind of think like that's an actor, or he kind of developed into that. Kanye was like that when he was younger. And his mom always saying, Kanye, don't Kanye. Did you guys see the special? I believe it was Netflix. And he's just a genuine person, y'all. And so I want to say I love him for so many reasons. I love him because I think he's creative. I love him because he make me laugh. I like people who are out of the box, who are not afraid to live and be themselves, you know? And I think he's very creative musically. I don't think Kanye is very creative as a designer. And I'm going to be honest. I think Kanye wants to be a good designer. I think he has a lot of confidence that his mother taught him to always believe in himself. And as long as he believes in himself, he'll do well. I mean, I'm thinking about his stuff. And, I mean, it's nothing Kanye's done. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's late right now. There's nothing he's done in fashion or apparel. If y'all don't know, I'm a stylist, so I'm a fashion person. Okay, I do like young classic, like hip hop classic Kanye, because I'm from New York City, from New York, and I didn't say that right. I'm trying to think about his fashion. See, I'm a fashion girl, and I think Kanye should be looking kind of crazy. He does some like what do you call it? Like grungy stuff. And maybe because I'm older, you guys, and I really have been a fashion person for very many years. Many years. So I've seen fashion evolution. I see it come and go. So some of the stuff you guys are doing now and y'all putting y'all twist and modern on it, but some stuff I don't like get off on like y'all do because I saw it before, right? So grunge was a thing, and I think Kanye does some grunge stuff. Nah, I don't think Kanye. I can't think, but he does pretty like is it considered activewear or is it streetwear? It's streetwear and activewear. I think it's another category that he does. Active is sportswear. It's sports, right? Maybe that's why. Um, nah. See, he don't like. It's some designers that are into streetwear and sportswear, like sporty stuff that I rock their top, not like kill it, you know. But I love you, Kanye. You my MF, bro. Your music is crazy. That's your forte. But I appreciate him trying to go outside the box and try to do something different. So he want to be a fashion guy, right? Back to White Lives Matter. So this is the bottom line about Kanye West. This is the bottom line. Kanye West do not appreciate being put in a box. Okay? I'm trying to articulate his experience as a black person in America, which I can't put my shoes in. I can't walk in the shoes, but black people, we know what it is to be black in this country, and I think that he's driven. I think he really kills himself to do a phenomenal job. And what I keep seeing and hearing is that he's trying to like appeal to white people, that he is kissing up to white people. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't believe that about Kanye. I think Kanye is very secure in who he is. And being a black man, I don't think he thinks negatively about black people. I think he thinks that this country sees black people negatively. And you see him project how he is made to feel in this country. But that's all of us got some kind of psychosis about being black in this country. So the coon stuff, I don't think Kanye's a coon. I don't think Kanye is like white people better than me. That's what like coon, anti-black coon stuff is like white people are better than black people mentality, right? I don't think Kanye on it like that. And the reason why I don't think Kanye's on it like that, primarily because Kanye loved Kanye. And if Kanye loved Kanye, why he gonna think negatively about black people? It just don't make any sense, right? If you think about it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I like him, and that's probably one of the reasons why I like him. I'm an abstract thinker. My moon is in Gemini. So, and Kanye is a Gemini too. And I can see, in my life, I've grown, I've engaged in school, given my opinions, and I've talked, and what I recognize that I don't always am in sync or have the same opinions as the majority of the people, like average people, the consensus of majority of the population, whatever issue in school. I think more or less in school, in class, amongst my friends and my peers, I always, for the most part, thought very differently than other people. And so the fact that that's probably why I love him so much, y'all. I love his music crazy. Y'all know I'm an head. Y'all know I'm a hip hop head, right? And when he first came out, I'm a New York hip hop head. I thought he was okay because he wasn't traditional spitting fire like, like my son just did, right? But he's creative. And what I love about Kanye, his music never sounds the same. Like certain artists, what's that kid's name? I can't think of the guy. Jimmy, what's his name? Drake. For a long time, all the Drake music always sounds the same. The Weeknd, it's specific, like artists And you hear that song, you know it's them. With Kanye, Kanye always wants some new and improved shit, y'all. He a genius. I love Kanye. Him acting the fool. I do think that he seeks attention. I think that his mama loved him to death. Okay, I love my kids the same. I spoil my kids too. But I think I spoil my kids too. But I don't know. Now I'm kind of feeling kind of like funny about this because I think Kanye West's mom, I always think she was a better mom than me. Kanye West's mom, I think Kanye West really, his mom spoiled him. And when you guys have to see the documentary, he acted up. And his mom like, Kanye, but you can tell she let him be him. She let him be himself. She didn't stagnate him. She didn't stop him. She let him like express himself and flourish. And I love that. I feel like maybe I need to talk about White Lives Matter in regards to Kanye West. You guys, again, based what Kanye West's primary message is, do not put me in a box that because I'm a black person, I'm not supposed to or be expected to do this and that. And you guys, you know what? That could be rooted in a lot of stuff. I do think it has a lot to do with him and mainstream America. I think that he has communicated his dissatisfaction with the fashion industry. He likened himself, I don't want to mess this up, it's like, he likened himself to Disney, Ralph Lauren, and all the greats. And you guys, that's him shooting for the stars, right? People who have extraordinary performances, they shoot for the stars. And he compares himself to these people. And I don't know, I can't say like, is he equivalent to Disney? I think he is. Is he equivalent to Ralph Lauren? Music, not in Pharaoh. He is. And when you are navigating in these spaces, which are frequently or majority ran by white people, you want to be acknowledged and recognized. Like, if you, like, you see when he does award shows, how he behaved at the award show, it wasn't about white people though. See, that's the thing because I really relate with Kanye. He wants to be acknowledged for his artistry. And in this country, mainstream success is adjacent to white. And so that doesn't make him feel less about himself or think that black people are less. I think he is heartbroken to some degree that he's black and that we suffer these injustices of being a black person. And he's Kanye West. Y'all know in this country, they always remind us who we are regardless of what success we have, how much money we make. There is an element in this country that always make us feel or recognize you're black. And so what does that mean? And what Kanye trying to say, I'm black, doesn't mean what you trying to say is supposed to mean for me. You understand what I'm saying? I know. Am I talking like Kanye West? I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place like Kanye. Because I listen to him speak. And I do I listen hard, and I think, like I'm behaving right now, I think he knows what he wants to say. But he struggles sometimes with saying it in a way where people understand. And because I think oftentimes he goes off the cuff. Okay? But what he wants primarily is to be an individual, to have autonomy. Because in this country, black is this specific thing. And in this country, as young people, we are taught you can be anything you want to be. Whatever you want to be, you could be that. So what he sees probably is white people can be whatever they want to be. When he wants to be something different, if he wants to like Donald Trump, and they say you ain't supposed to like Trump, what else? Y'all be getting mad at Kanye. Okay, him saying something about slavery was a choice. It's so hard for me to try to support that because, again, conventional thinking, man, what you talking about? We were enslaved, forced to come over here. And y'all don't get mad at me. I understand what he meant by that. He meant you could be anything in this world is a choice. If you didn't want to be a slave, don't be a slave. And y'all looking at him like, what? We had to fight some shit to get out of that. But that's him trying to express concepts and ideas. And because he's a black man, it surrounds about his blackness. And I can't say that any better. But listen, you guys, I'm gonna put some stuff in here that he has on his Instagram. Oh God, that's just alright. We're gonna talk about it. White Lives Matter. Okay, while I'm looking for this post on Instagram with Kanye West. White Lives Matter. So what my son is saying, and so many other people are saying, is that we know white lives matter. Why are you going to insult us and say white lives matter like that needs to be said? Yet white lives always matter, right? And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thinking about the conversations I've had. I rock with people on social, like I really rock with a lot of people, and we always be like, supporting each other. And one guy who always got my back, Squirrel P, he was like, "No, we canceling Kanye. We should have canceled him when he said slavery was a choice." And I was like, I don't discredit people's feelings or their emotions. If you are hurt, annoyed, or offended by Kanye, I respect that. I really do. But for me, White Lives Matters doesn't make me feel no kind of way. Because first of all, I know it's Kanye. I know Kanye trying to get a rise out of y'all. If y'all have heard me talk about Kanye before, this is one reason why this is one of the times that it made me like him. Have you guys seen that Punk episode with Kanye? They punked Kanye. Kanye thought he was getting away with some stuff, and Kanye was excited. Kanye is a rebel rouser. Kanye likes to start shit. And a lot of things have come about in this world of guys by people like Kanye. So in regards to him putting White Lives Matter on his shirt, I'm laughing because it's Kanye being Kanye. And then when you want to talk about the abstract aspect of it, if you think about it, white lives matter. And I'm saying, yeah, they life matter. But y'all don't give a fuck about us. See, y'all not trying, many people are not trying to see it in a way that he's trying to say it. And it's because I'm an abstract thinker myself, and I know Kanye loves Kanye, so I don't believe that he has any insecurities about his blackness. And that's one of the things that really trouble me. So Stephanie Mills said something about Kanye on Twitter, like when you don't like your skin color. And boy, that's a leap for me. For a black woman to say to a black man, you don't like your skin color, that's you, and you implying shit. So conventional thinking, easy thinking not abstract thinking, thinking beyond the obvious. White lives matter. Is he trying to say white lives matter too? No, he's not saying that. I do think a lot of his motivation is just to get a rise out of people. But I think Kanye thinks about specific things and he sees it at every possible angle. And sometimes he's off base, but because he's off the cuff when he says stuff, sometimes he says things he put his foot in his mouth. And sometimes he recognizes it. And you know what? Some of y'all ain't gonna get it. And some of y'all gonna be mad. The idea of white lives matter and that part of you, black people who are angry with Kanye about that, Kanye didn't put that part in you. White supremacy put that part in you. You understand what I'm saying? If you think Kanye West is glorifying white supremacy, that's not my experience. He's glorifying white supremacy. You know what? I'm going to read some stuff that he put on Instagram about his dad. Kanye's so silly. Kanye is in here arguing with Puffy. So yeah, he's been arguing and fighting with Puffy. That's Diddy. Sean Puffy Combs. Because Puffy Diddy, Sean Combs, he did an Instagram on Kanye. And see, this is the stuff that really get me, is that and this is why he does it, you guys. He'll do something outlandish, and y'all want to talk about it. And because, okay, if Ted Next Door did something outlandish, is the world going to talk about it? That's one of the reasons why I think he always had a lot of confidence in himself. He was very, very arrogant, is a word of had good self-esteem. I'm so sorry. Is the word confident? But if he does something outlandish and everybody's talking about it, do you guys understand that's like encouraging the behavior? But again, I know black people are offended by that. And I don't want to belittle someone's feeling and pain about that. I'm a victim of racial discrimination, like hardcore white supremacist stuff, you know? But yet, I'm not bothered by Kanye and his, I think it's his antics and him trying to be creative. So I want to read this to you. That his father posted. I'm so crazy. He posted a text. He keep posting text between him and Diddy. Everybody, Kanye crazy, y'all. It says, "White lives matter." Yeah. That's his dad. He says, "I thought that was so funny. What do you like about it?" It says that a black man was declaring the obvious, and that's I don't know if you're very like one-dimensional thinker. You're going to think, oh, he's trying to offend us. We know white lives matter, but you get it. White lives matter. It's the obvious. So y'all, I don't know. I'm not mad at him. Again, I do understand how some black people are offended. But his ultimate position, you guys, is that don't put him in a box. Even on the little spit by my son, he said at the end of the day, you a nigga in the coop. And that's what Kanye's fighting against. Regardless of what he do, say, successes in this country, he gonna be a nigga in the coop. Right? When he is in his Benz, his money chilling. Right? And you guys, I want y'all to understand, that's what he's trying to tell y'all. Because I'm a black man in this world, please don't put me in a box. This country said you could be anything you want to be. Or is that specifically for white people? Do y'all understand that? I realize it's a touchy topic, and the reason being, because at first I was like, Kanye, look, Kanye is a giant. I'm like, giant, put your feet on the ground. I love Kanye, y'all. I love his music. And does he act like a spoiled brat sometimes? Yeah, guys, he does. I know that. But I want to say I love black people. And because that's a black man, I'm a little more understanding. And that's part of it, but to be honest with you, I'm understanding the people in general. Um that what he's doing does not offend or hurt me. Him saying slavery was a choice. That's him. I'm like, what? Well, how do you, if you continue, the world responds to his crazy antics, what you expect? If you go and see the documentary on Netflix and you see how arrogant he was at the gate, why you gonna expect anything different? Like I said, if the neighbor made a shirt that says White Lives Matter, the neighborhood gonna be like, ooh, looking at him kind of crazy, but it ain't gonna be national news. Y'all making it like he think he the shit, right? Kanye got a lot of confidence in himself, and I just don't understand how people keep getting how he so easily gets a rise out of you guys. It's him trying to just be. He wants to get attention, and so let me wrap this up, you guys. I know I'm ranting right now. Now I sound like Kanye. You know what, you guys? I did another video earlier on Reunite Sandy speaks about Kataji Brown Jackson, so I'm tired. I just thought I'd get this one out real quick. Hey, guys, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But I do want y'all to see this. He done crazy don't put this on here. White Lives Matter, you see it? And that's what he's doing, you guys. He's trying to be creative. I don't want black people to hurt behind Kanye being silly. I know he's going through some stuff. But before I go, I want to say this to you guys. You know, I might watch the documentary again right now after I finish this video. Kanye loved his mom. You know, I love my son. But my son loved me in a way that nobody, I've never been loved like my son in my life. Like, I've never had anyone love me the way my son loved me. And I think Kanye loved his mom like that. And I just want y'all to think about this. He's successful, he's driven. You know his path, his history, his career. He worked really hard. Like most people who get to the top, they work for years and years and years. And was really happy about his success. Came to Los Angeles, brought his mom is everything, to LA, to superficial Los Angeles. And you guys, I heard him say this. She felt uncomfortable in Los Angeles, so she went and did something that took her life. I'm asking people, have some empathy. Can you imagine? Is you amass this fortune and your success, and but for your success, your mom would still be here. And I do understand and I recognize that he has some mental health issues, like really severe, like really like serious diagnosed mental health issues. But he's still human. To people, just humanity, give him grace. And to black people, ride with him, y'all. I hope my words are not offending you. Before I go, I'm going to say this to you. Now, probably you guys may have heard me say this before. Like, we have issues going on in our life. It's like a thorn in us. We have like little things that bug us, bother us. Like maybe, we have a big nose. Me, I got a big forehead. Or something that makes us uncomfortable. Or we were singing one time when we were growing up and our mom says, you sing horrible, so you never sing again. That's called a thorn. And you do things to protect that thorn. And so they don't touch that thorn. Right? And I think the thing that upsets black people about Black Lives Matter, white supremacy, Kanye didn't put that thorn in y'all. He didn't. So y'all think about that. Anyway, y'all, listen. I'm 20th. And this is Critical Thinking with the 20th Key. Please like, subscribe, and share my video.